All right, let's see. I'm trying to get this straight. I'm not understanding why it's not showing on the screen. You think? All right, there we go. There we go. It's gonna be interesting on Monday. We gonna get it though. We gonna get it. I have no doubt about it. We sent invites. Got two people. See, fire approval. This waiting room. So we're gonna share this. You know what? I might not be able to do it. No, no, be able to do it on that. Okay. All right, so I guess that's where we'll have it at right there. So now I know it needs to be on audio. All right, so look, let's do the interest music. Scott, if you see this, man, this is you. You said to do it. We over here. We're gonna try to get it going. We'll try to make it work out. Make it do what it do. Monday's rapidly approaching. I want to be ready to go. They build up their walls. I think the lighting is okay. So high and so strong. But the truth's gonna break through. I think we're gonna have fun before too long. Every single day, the same damn old game. Pointing all the fingers, nobody takes the blame. This pressure's building, it's starting to crack. Ain't no turning back now, ain't no holding back. I'm about to say it, yeah, I'm about to scream. Tired of the fake smiles, living in a dream. The real life's bleeding out in the cold. Gotta break the mold, gotta let it unfold. I'm about to say it, every single word. The uncomfortable truth finally gonna be heard. I'm gonna say it. All right, man. So Monday is gonna be it. So people that's just watching, this is just a test run once again. Trying to play with it. We're trying to get it ready. So when Monday get here, we ready to go. We're some kind of familiar with it. You know, I know it's gonna take a while to get completely comfortable navigating this platform, but hashtag truth podcast. Thank you for the advice on switching over from that other platform and coming over here, bringing the podcast over here. So those of you that'll be new and tuning in with us for the first time, it's hashtag I'm gonna say it. That's the name of the podcast show that I do. We're gonna talk about celebrity stuff, give you what's going on, what's the latest news on them, what's being said. And like I said, we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of conspiracy theories in there. We try to make sure when we're talking about something, if it's something that happened in the past or whatever that may equate to what's happening now, we just try to refresh your memory on that. And we give our perspective on everything that's going on. I'll give you a little bit of introductory about myself come Monday, since that'll be our official first show, right? So we'll do it that way, and then after I give you the official introduction, we'll go right into the show. Ordinarily, I do about 2 to 3 segments. On some occasions, rare, but some occasions we have 4 segments, right? But in any event, hold on, I shut the camera off for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. I don't know what makes the camera just shut off by itself. But anyways, we'll keep going on. That's a minor problem. That's nothing. I know what button to hit to bring the camera back. So, as I was saying, on rare occasions we have 4 segments, but mostly it's like 2 to 3 segments a day, right? So what we'll do, we'll open up the show. I'll give you a little bit of backstory about me or whatnot, and then we'll just go into the show, right? And I hope to see you all there. I'm hoping like we can learn to get graphics and stuff on there. I don't know how to add that yet, but we're gonna play around with it a little bit. if you don't mind, those of you who's coming across this, if you don't mind, just share it out. You know, they add a banner. Wow, big. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. See if this works. See, we learning everything on the fly over here. We're coming from a platform that really uh didn't okay, we can turn all that on. All right. Didn't appreciate us, man. You know. Hold on. I hit create the banner. So what happened? Like I say, man, you know, everything we say you're not gonna agree with, and that's fine. Well, that's fine. We still we want everybody to come join and be a part of it, you know. Um we understand it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And so those of you that's new, that'll be new here, that's uh my last and final daughter. We call her Rudy, right? Great. Hey, hashtag she gonna say it too. She's like her dad. She's like her dad. But all right, so now we figured out how to get like the little thing underneath there. That's cool too. I like that. I like that. I might have to play with it more to add some more things on there so it'll say that. I wonder if you can do that in pre-production, like before you start. But we got that on there. So that's see, we learning. We're learning things here and there. The only thing about it is though, it kind of takes out my face. I don't know. But like I got this little small screen right here, so I don't really have that much space to uh put it in. But that's cool. That's fine. We'll rock with it. I mean, it ain't nothing. You know, you can see me. You can see me, so it works. And then let's see. We're gonna go back do another test run. So when we get ready to end the show, I like to play my podcast theme song in its entirety. And so we're gonna close out this little practice session right now by doing just that. Now, and during this part, I'm talking normally giving you like bulletins or information that I want to get to you and things like that.
Tired of the silence.
And I thank people for joining.
The sugar-coated
because you know people don't have to, but
another headline screen.
Thank people for joining us
behind
on the show. Tell you about other platforms you can follow me on, as well as giving you the haps on what I'm doing, what I got going on, different business ventures I'm doing. Every single day, the same I try to plug some people that's close to me and that's important to me. I try to plug their shows if they have a podcast, or if they have anything going on or whatnot. I try to pray for them, or just get people up to speed on that. I'll turn it down a little more so that way I'm not yelling over it. But so this is the portion I do that on. If we talked about something, or if we had somebody in the live that needed maybe prayer or was going through something and looking for help, I try to plug it here and remind people to do that. If they can't help, at least find somebody that can, or reach out to people that can. Or we just try to come together and just try to help that person that's in need. Because as for me and the people who I've surrounded myself with when I started doing the podcasting thing, we believe we're big on love. We're big on helping people. So that's what we do in this portion. You know.
Every single day, the same damn old fight, ignoring the darkness.
Sometimes people say things or whatnot. I'll be reading comments because sometimes people still are leaving comments in the room, so we'll do that. Try to catch them in closing. You know, I really try to answer as much as I can. What I'm praying is that my moderators from the other platform, or at least most of them, majority of them, will follow me over here, and they can still figure out how to navigate and man the room while I'm doing the show. The way we have it set up on the other platform, we've been pretty successful. As a matter of fact, we've been blissfully successful in doing that. So hopefully that, I said hopefully, but prayerfully, that success comes over to here. Right? So the weight of the world, it's just like that's all it is right there, man. We can't look away. I want to play with these things. Alright, so I guess it doesn't change anything much. Select the layout is missing required sources, auto output. Alright, so I'm assuming you got to have something else in order to do that. Yeah. Alright, so we'll just leave it right there. I guess that's what it is. And maybe as people come in, we get more. I don't know. But anyways, this has been another test run on Rumble for our podcast that is coming here. We are ready to rumble. Hashtag I'm Gonna Say It is the name of the podcast. Like I said, man, come Monday, we pray that you all come in and join us and just fellowship with us and welcome us over here to this platform, and we'll just rock it from there. But that's the end of this test run. Hey, at least I learned how to put a little ticker tape banner thing up here. So maybe the next time I decide to come on, I'll learn something new. Or I might try it again tomorrow. You know, just keep doing things leading up to Monday and just see what all I can figure out on here. Try to get comfortable with it. But it's your self-proclaimed favorite news reporter, Mr. Breaking News, signing off from the newsroom.